Now that you understand the basic movement, the setup, the battle of the game, and then just the basic concept, I want to tell you about the different types of quests. There's four different types of quests in the game. There's your general fare, generic type quests that can earn you quest points. There's the your character specific quests that only your character can do. There's hero quests and there's boss quests. Hero quests are very righteous and good type quests that if you do them, you get to unlock certain things. Some of the character specific quests need you to accomplish a hero quest to complete it. It sounds a little confusing, but I'll show you one in just a second. The last type is a boss quest. In boss quests, it's a good idea to handle them if you're, especially when you're playing multiplayer as a large group, or if you're playing solo, you should get some allies with you because the boss is going to be pretty big. Plus, as events are making the time tick, you're gonna need to spread out your allies or spread out your friends and say, hey, you go get this item, you go get this item. Now we can have this unlock this door or something to get to the boss, and then we can all fight the boss together. I'm gonna show you a character specific quest for Pinocchio. Pinocchio, he's a pretty interesting character. His quest is called a real boy. If I have 5 strength traits, I can play this. And when I play this, it says visit the fairy godmother to start the quest. And the requirement is complete 1 hero quest, then return to her. Once I do that, then I'll get the reward, which is located on the bottom. The reward is Pinocchio gains 20 lives. This is 20 permanent lives to his character card, and cannot be used as enchanted wood. And I draw a bonus card. What that means for Pinocchio specifically is, as he's a wooden boy right now, you could actually cut his limbs off to use as enchanted wood, and each time you do that, he gets a permanent minus 10 health. He only has 30 health, so you can use it about 2 times. Third time, then he kind of dies. So you might use him better that way as an ally, or just don't take up those quests that require enchanted wood. But anyways, so I need to go visit the fairy godmother. So if you notice on the board, I don't have anything that says the fairy godmother is here. I don't even know where she is. So let me just roll and see if I can find something. 4. So my character is right here. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3. Eh? It's the enchanted forest. I wonder if the fairy godmother is there. It says, the fairy godmother appears to those who need help or guidance. So yes, she's there. So just because I found the enchanted forest, I've unlocked, and let's say I do have 5 strength, I've unlocked the ability to really start this quest. So now that the quest started, it says that I have to do a hero quest. So I'm hoping that the next quest I get will be a hero quest of a sort. So I'm gonna, let's say, I noticed this land says draw 1 quest card and no one's used it yet. So even though I pick a 4, I'm gonna go here, pop this, get a quest card. And what do you know it is? Coincident. So anyways, this hero quest says rescue Hansel and Gretel. It says the witch is weak against fire. Find her, and burn her alive with enchanted wood. My reward is draw 1 bonus card and gain 1 strength trait. So I'm gonna keep this as an open quest as well. And let's see. Since I have Pinocchio, if I really wanted to, I'm going to remove one of his limbs as his ability. I'm going to chop my own arm off and then use that as enchanted wood. But permanently, instead of 30 health, Pinocchio is going to be at 20 health. And you know what? Why not? Let's do that. So now in my item, I have enchanted wood. So I'm gonna, since I don't actually have that card out, I'm gonna use that as a token. So let's say the next event happened. It's my turn again. My turn to roll. I roll a 6. So then I pull a location card and hey, what do you know? It's the candy house. Well, the information on the card says this is a house completely made of candy. A witch who lives there recently invited 2 young children inside. I wonder why. That's all the information on the card, but based on that clue, you can kind of guess that that's the answer to where the witch is for Hansel and Gretel. Now, if you are not familiar with this storyline at all, there's actually a key. There's the number here on the card and the number here that matches, so you know that that is the correct answer. So, anyways, so I moved here and I complete the quest. So I completed the quest of Hansel and Gretel, and I put it in the discard pile. For completing Hansel and Gretel, my reward is I draw 1 bonus card and gain 1 strength. So I put 1 strength on my token on my player card. I grab a bonus card, which is an ability. So I put that in my hand. So right now, I still have 1 open quest. Oh, and another thing is, once I finish a quest, I get a reputation point. So I gained a reputation point on my character card as well. Certain quests that open up like on these lands, like for example, if this landmark was a quest, it's open for everyone. So everyone can go try to get it, see who gets it first. One of these that actually I pull, not everyone can go after it. It's kind of whoever opens it gets to play that. So but there are some cards, like some action cards, that let you steal quests away from people. So nothing is really safe. So to finish this quest, A Real Boy, I need to go back to the Enchanted Forest. So once everyone's turn is over, if no one messed with me or decided to fight me, it's my turn. Let's say the event card was already opened. I drew 4. I rolled a 4. So I move here. I only used 3 of my 4 spaces. I moved here. So basically, I completed the quest. And this is my character-specific quest. So basically, it says my reward is I gain 20 lives and I cannot be used as enchanted wood. And I draw a bonus card. So if you notice, that was kind of like a combo bonus thing. I was able to grab 2, pretty much 1 bonus for that quest and 1 bonus for completing this character-specific quest. So it's a good idea to do more quests. And then, of course, since I already finished that goes into the discard pile. And I also get a reputation point. So now my Pinocchio is actually a real boy. The only thing that's really different is he gets more lives and he lost his ability. So I might not even, if I wanted to, and I was worried about that, I might not even turn in the quest. I could have avoided the Enchanted Forest to leave this open if I didn't want to turn him into a real boy yet. That could have been another option. That's pretty much what the game is about for the basic gameplay mechanics. There's a lot more depth in the game. There's a lot of storyline in the game that kind of incorporates different characters or that overlaps other storylines, and you kind of see them as things unfold more and more. There's a lot involved, especially in multiplayer. There's a lot involved with partnering up, backstabbing, negotiating. Like, let's say I have the porridge axe, which is very vital for a different quest, and I'm not using it, and someone wants to barter with me. Hey, I'll I'll give you this weapon or this ability for it. You can do that, and that's what makes it pretty interesting. Forming alliances, or I can do a quest with someone, and at the very last minute, I could say, I'm backing out, and then you have to fight it alone. Or what's worse is if I'm going, let's say, to the Jolly Roger, and I'm fighting alongside with another player, and they say, hey, let's do this together. But then they play an escape card and they leave, then I'm stuck fighting everyone else. So there's that too. That way to make enemies, which is kind of cool. So basically, solo play and multiplayer, they're both really fun. Solo play, you really get into the depth of the story. It can play up to an hour long as well, because everything is timed by the event cards. So you have 30 days no matter what. You can't go over your 30 days. And there's even some cards that might trigger days to fly by faster, which could be a bad thing. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to give you another one sometime soon with that's not as boring. But that's the game in a nutshell.